This is Arukh HaShulchan, Yoredea, Siman Aleph, Sif, Zayin to Tes, day 2 of the supplemental cycle of the Arukh HaShulchan Yomi. Zayin. וכן מוכן מדבר שם פרק רב, שכתב בזמן הזה אין לו חיים בכל מקום, אל מאדם שעושה בקשה, שהם בשר והגבינה וכולי. So the Rambam holds בזמן הזה, even בחוץ לארץ, anywhere you can't, you need to have an expert. You don't take wine from except for a person who has an assumption of kashrus, and some to meat and cheese. And the Rabbit complain against this Rabbit. Even Amoritz is not considered, which evidently is not considered to be a person who's muksar b'kashrus, is not suspect to sell something which is prohibited unless he has been suspected. It's kind of like a paradox, but it's not. You need to have had a suspicion of some sort. I show him. Zeldas a tour of Rabbi Yosef. The common situation in Kufi test because the Raklach showed. Raklach showed. I mean, only somebody who's suspect is not credible. I show. Rabbi Rama Shev Shomei Vidas Rambam. I show. It's Rambam. Come das Rashi. But places Svarosh Svarad. To local Rambam, not like the Rambam, but like the Rabbit. Anybody's believe. Shepir Shohad Ein Lochian Besura. They say that which you can't buy wine in Syria is not because they were mumchim like the Rambam. There, the storekeepers were suspect. For the Ein Chosher Akolim when das arrived. So it comes out that if they're not, the person's not suspect, everybody's believed like the Rabbit. Hey, Yerushalmi so per based the akum choshi basar. Yerushalmi brings on meat. Mizel shon Yerushalmi. Ein lochim tcheles al pi mumche. Can only buy tcheles from an expert. Ein lochim gvinos beis unki. Can't buy cheese from beis unki el al pi mumche except beis expert. Ein lochim besura el al pi mumche. You can't buy wine in Syria unless it's an expert. Ein lochim basar shem bosim. You can't buy meat if it has no sign el al pi mumche unless it's an expert. Kalashoro. Udas ochoki Rambam. According to those who are in Rambam Nomar, we have to say the Gam Kain Assyria Kai. It's also going on Syria because they were suspect there, not everywhere else. So which does sound like the Rambam, because the idea of Mumcha. But evidently, again, according to the other Rishon, Slav Dafka. So it's not Choshen. Tesviations type of that's the Rambam. One can question in the opinion of Rambam. In Kabbalah Dafka Kshatabak Shechet Ba'atzmo Mochel Acherim. Does, but a mumche is silly when the butcher himself slaughters, and so said we require a mumche. But a butcher is selling meat shechted by somebody else, and so she had mumche. The butcher is not being an expert. To believe he gave it to a expert shechet, or the gambachai gavna tzarich osha katze or even in such a scenario. Either the butcher himself be an expert, or we have to know who slaughtered the animal. Since they wrote can't buy meat from any butcher who slaughters for himself, and sells on his own, and he can't unless he was had a subject kashrus, the kind of shono. Sounds like only where he's shechted for himself and selling for himself. He needs to be a muchav. Even says so it's a base. Like a Rambam. So even though in the primary halach we don't like Rambam requires a muchav, like a Rambam. In this case, like the Rambam. Came of course, since he said the butcher selling himself in order to sell. We have to be concerned if he's not a mumche. It has to have a cheskas kashrus, which evidently is defined as being a mumche. Otherwise, we can't buy the meat from him when his butcher slaughters on his own, which of course is the rudimentary source for requiring a mashgiach. Okay. That is it for today. This demonstrates the brevity of the new supplemental cycle.